Self-confidence is more than just a feeling, it's a mindset. It's the way we perceive ourselves and the world around us. We often feel most confident when we look our best, feel accomplished, and know we're supported. But there are times when we need to act confident even if we're not feeling that way. The good news? There are ways to elevate how we feel about ourselves and in turn boost our self-esteem. Self-confidence is the foundation of how we experience the world and interact with others. It's not just about feeling good on the surface. It's a deep sense of belief in your abilities and worth. However, it can be a struggle to feel confident at times, especially when you're not looking or feeling your best. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that self-confidence is something that either you have or you don't. But the truth is, it can be developed and strengthened over time. One of the key factors in building confidence is taking care of yourself, not just physically, but emotionally and socially as well. When you feel good about your health, your appearance, and the relationships you have with others, your self-esteem naturally improves. Taking the time to prioritize your well-being can have a profound impact on how you feel about yourself. Simple habits such as exercising regularly, eating nutritious foods, getting enough sleep, and dressing in a way that makes you feel confident can help create a strong foundation for a positive self-image. By focusing on caring for your body and mind, you are signaling to yourself that you deserve to feel good and be successful. This effort, even if small, can have a powerful effect on how you view yourself and in turn improve your self-confidence over time. Visualization is a powerful tool that can significantly impact your self-confidence and self-esteem. The way we see ourselves in our minds often shapes the way we carry ourselves in the world. When we struggle with low confidence, we tend to focus on our flaws and weaknesses, which can distort our perception of who we truly are. This negative self-image holds us back from realizing our full potential. By practicing visualization, you can begin to shift this perspective and envision the best version of yourself. It's about mentally picturing yourself as successful, confident, and capable in every area of your life. Imagine how you would look, how you would feel, and how you would act if you were living up to your highest potential. This mental exercise allows you to create a positive self-image that serves as a constant reminder of what you can achieve. The more you practice visualizing yourself in this empowered state, the more you start to internalize that image. Over time, this newfound belief in your own capabilities can translate into real-world confidence, making it easier to take action and pursue your goals with determination. Visualization allows you to see yourself as the person you want to become, which is the first step in turning that vision into reality. Your posture has a profound impact on how others perceive you, but more importantly, how you perceive yourself. When you stand tall with your chest out and shoulders back, you immediately project an image of confidence and strength. This may seem like a simple adjustment, but it can significantly alter the way you feel. Good posture helps you appear more poised and self-assured, and it sends a message to your brain that you are capable and in control. Imagine a string coming out of the top of your head, gently pulling you upward. This visualization can encourage you to straighten your back, elongate your neck, and open up your chest, making you appear taller and more confident. It's not just about how you look to others. Improving your posture can physically make you feel more empowered. Standing up straight can help alleviate tension in your body, reduce stress, and even boost your energy levels, all of which contribute to a more confident mindset. If you catch yourself slouching or shrinking, take a moment to correct your posture. Over time, it will become second nature, and you'll find that standing tall becomes an effortless way to boost your self-esteem and feel more confident in any situation. Affirmations are a simple yet powerful tool for transforming your self-permission and boosting your confidence. The thoughts and beliefs we have about ourselves directly influence how we behave and interact with the world. If we consistently tell ourselves that we're not good enough, that we don't measure up, or that we can't achieve our goals, we begin to internalize those negative messages. This creates a self-fulfilling prophecy where our actions align with our self-doubt. Affirmations break this cycle by allowing us to intentionally replace negative thoughts with positive, empowering statements. By affirming your strengths, values, and abilities, you begin to shift your mindset towards self-empowerment. For example, when you look in the mirror, instead of focusing on perceived flaws or shortcomings, practice saying something positive like, "I am worthy," or "I am proud of who I am becoming." These small declarations help you recognize your worth and remind you of your potential. Over time, the more you practice affirmations, the more you start to believe them. This change in thinking helped rewire your brain to focus on your strengths and possibilities rather than your limitations. As you internalize these positive beliefs, your confidence will naturally grow, and you'll begin to take actions that align with this empowered self-improvement. Confidence doesn't come from simply wishing for success. It comes from the effort and preparation you put into your goals. It's difficult to feel confident about something if you don't believe you'll perform well, but the key to overcoming this is preparation. Whether you're preparing for a presentation, an exam, or a new project, putting in the time and effort to learn and practice will ensure that you feel more capable when the time comes. Confidence doesn't come instantly, especially with something new or challenging. The first time you attempt something, you may feel unsure, but with every bit of practice, you improve. It's important to recognize that confidence is built on experience. The more you practice, the more familiar you become with the process, and the more confident you feel in your ability to handle it. This is especially true for tasks like public speaking or learning a new skill, where repetition and preparation are key. No one feels completely confident in the beginning, and it's normal to feel nervous or uncertain. However, as you put in the work, you start to gain confidence because you know you've prepared as much as possible. The act of preparing not only boosts your readiness, but also strengthens your belief in yourself, making it easier to tackle challenges head on. Our relationship with fear and failure often plays a significant role in shaping our confidence. Many people avoid situations that make them feel fearful or anxious because they associate fear with failure. This mindset can keep us from reaching our full potential. However, fear and failure do not have to be seen as negative experiences. Instead, they can be reframed as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Fear, at its core, is a sign that you are pushing your limits and stepping out of your comfort zone. Rather than running from it, learn to embrace it as a natural part of the process. When you feel fear, it means you're about to do something important, something that will stretch your abilities and potentially lead to a breakthrough. Similarly, failure is often viewed as a sign of weakness or incompetence, but it can actually be one of your greatest teachers. Every time you fail, you gain valuable feedback about what went wrong and what you can do differently next time. This feedback is priceless because it provides insights into areas where you need to improve and grow. By changing the way you view fear and failure from roadblocks to stepping stones, you can reduce their power over you. Embrace them as tools for learning and growth, and your confidence will increase as you continue to face challenges head on. Knowledge is a powerful tool when it comes to building self-confidence. The more you know about a subject, the more capable and competent you feel in your ability to tackle it. Confidence thrives when we feel informed and prepared. One of the best ways to boost your confidence is to empower yourself with knowledge, whether it's in your personal life, career, or a specific area of interest. When you equip yourself with the right information, you become more capable of handling challenges and making well-informed decisions. The process of learning itself can be empowering as it shifts your mindset from uncertainty to competence. You can start by reading books, articles, or watching videos related to your goals. There's an abundance of resources available online that can help you gain new skills and expand your knowledge. Additionally, you can learn from those around you. Seek out mentors or individuals who have already achieved what you aspire to and learn from their experiences. By immersing yourself in knowledge and actively seeking opportunities to grow, you not only expand your skill set, but also increase your confidence. Knowledge gives you the power to face challenges with clarity and self-assurance, knowing you have the tools and understanding to succeed. A major factor in building self-confidence is shifting how we view ourselves in relation to others. People with low self-esteem often compare themselves to those around them, perceiving others as more capable, deserving, or successful. This mindset fosters feelings of inadequacy and fuels a sense of inferiority. However, cultivating an equality mentality can dramatically improve yourself. Instead of seeing others as better or more deserving than you, shift your thinking to recognize that everyone is equal. Each person has their unique strengths, struggles, and experiences. Just because someone else excels in a particular area doesn't diminish your own worth or potential. By viewing yourself on equal footing with others, you release the need for constant comparison, which in turn frees you from the trap of self-judgment. You begin to see yourself as deserving of success, happiness, and recognition just as much as anyone else. This shift in perspective fosters a sense of self-respect and pride, which directly boosts your confidence. When you stop placing others on a pedestal and view them as equals, you open the door to feeling more empowered in your own abilities. Embracing an equality mentality allows you to confidently pursue your goals without the weight of unnecessary self-doubt or competition. When stepping out of your comfort zone, it's natural to feel a bit uncertain or nervous. However, one effective strategy for boosting confidence in these moments is to embody the feeling of confidence itself. The key is to pause and take a moment to reconnect with past experiences when you felt truly confident and assured. Close your eyes and vividly remember a time when you were at your best. Whether it was a public speaking event, a successful project, or simply a moment where you felt strong and capable. Reflect on how you carried yourself, how you interacted with others, and the positive emotions you felt during that time. Engage all your senses to fully immerse yourself in that memory. As you recall this feeling, allow it to fill you up in the present moment. This technique doesn't just make you remember how you acted, it helps you tap into that sense of self-assurance, making it easier to replicate in your current situation. Alternatively, if you find it challenging to recall a past moment of confidence, imagine how a truly confident person would handle the situation. Picture their body language. By embodying these confident behaviors, you'll quickly shift into a mindset of assurance, and before you know it, you'll feel more capable and ready to face the challenge at hand. Smiling is one of the simplest and most effective ways to boost your self-confidence and improve your mood. It's a natural response to positive emotions, but did you know that simply smiling, even when you don't feel particularly happy, can actually help elevate your mood? When you smile, your brain releases endorphins and other feel-good chemicals, which can instantly make you feel more confident, calm, and positive. This small act of turning up the corners of your mouth has a profound impact on how you perceive yourself and the world around you. Think about how your mood shifts when you see someone smile at you. It's contagious, right? The same goes for when you smile at others. It can create a positive feedback loop, making you feel more at ease and socially connected. Even if you're feeling down or anxious, try smiling in front of a mirror for a few seconds. You may notice that your body language changes and that you begin to feel more positive and assured. It's a simple tool that doesn't require much effort, but its effects are powerful. Smiling not only makes you appear more approachable and confident to others, but it also helps you feel better about yourself, improving both your mood and your self-esteem. In conclusion, building self-confidence is an ongoing process that involves taking proactive steps to improve how we feel about ourselves. Whether it's through taking care of your body, visualizing success, improving your posture, affirming your strengths, putting in the work, redefining fear and failure, empowering yourself with knowledge, adopting an equality mentality, embodying confidence, or simply smiling, each of these practices plays a crucial role in boosting your self-esteem. Confidence doesn't come overnight, but with consistent effort and a positive mindset, you can gradually build a strong sense of self-assurance. As you incorporate these tips into your daily life, you'll begin to notice a shift in how you view yourself and how others perceive you. Confidence is not about perfection. It's about embracing your worth, acknowledging your progress, and continuously working toward becoming the best version of yourself. Keep practicing, stay patient with the process, and remember that you have the power to create the confidence you desire. The more you invest in yourself, the more confident and empowered you'll become, unlocking your true potential and paving the way for success and happiness in all aspects of your life.